So let's do a recap of this short series. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, 1 trillion. UAE, 1.4 trillion. And this episode is on Qatar, which has promised 1.2 trillion. Let's take a look at the size of Qatar economy. Can they afford to put so much money in the United States? And if so, where that money is going to be going? I have a small infographic for that. And please, as always, request to all of you to please like this video. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe to our channel. So the reality check. Does Qatar have 1.2 trillion in cash? No. The economic exchange figure is 5 times larger than Qatar's entire annual gross domestic product. The Qatar GDP 2025 estimates is 220 billion. The investments, QIA assets that they have is about 557 billion. QIA, I think, is Qatar Investment Authority. And the deal value is 1.2 trillion. So what is the deal? It is an economic exchange, not a lump sum deposit. Timeline, generations and the coming decade, 10 years at least and more. Composition, trade plus aircraft purchases plus investment. So this is a little bit different from what we saw in case of UAE and KSA. Aviation, they're going to buy $96 billion worth of Boeing jets and GE engines. Defense, they're going to be buying Raytheon systems and security infrastructure for about $38 billion. Energy, liquid natural gas terminals, polymer plants in Texas, and technology, about $1 billion for quantum computing. When you look at all the other numbers, this quantum computing number looks almost puny. But be that as it may, Qatar has big plans for investing in the United States. I would wait to see. In fact, what I would like to do, this is the third one. I'm going to stop here covering all these investment pledges. It would be interesting to see if the White House will start publishing white papers on each country, or even having a single document with separate chapters for different countries and saying, okay, this is the amount pledged, this is the amount pledged for this year, this is what has come in, this is where it is invested, these are all the places where the return of investment is expected to be. All those commerce details are a must. The American citizen must know, because they should not end up like any of these countries end up owning a majority of percentage share in any of these critical sectors, especially power generation, because that's going to be the big deal as AI starts taking root. So let's wait and see how this plays out. Thanks for watching for this series, and you can watch all these episodes 1, 2, and 3. These are all 3 minutes long, and it will be very useful for you to know how the reality of some of these pledges are. Thank you.